So we talked about what is your child subconsciously picking and learning from the father. Now I'm going to talk about what is your child subconsciously picking from the mother. Subconsciously, the attribute of nurturance and nourishment is picked by the children from the mother. Not how much she is nurturing others or what is the nourishment quotient of the house. No. It is about how nurtured she feels in her life. How much of nurturance and nourishment she is giving to herself, right? In spite of whatever the surroundings may be, how much is she present for herself? This attribute is picked by the child. Whether the child is caring for themselves, nurturing themselves or not, you see what mom is doing, right? And of course, as I said, the second attribute is that of care. The care means self-care. The care means taking care of her own emotions. The care means what's happening in the household. The general care and concerns that a mother would have are passed on to the kid. So this attribute is also picked by a child from the mother. The third attribute, a very important attribute, is homeliness. Homeliness doesn't mean if you are not working and sitting all day at home. You could be a housewife and still not homely. You could be a working woman still very homely. How much are you involved in your house? How much are you running your house and how efficiently you are running your house? How efficiently you are managing your house? Your cupboards are clean or not? They are well stacked or not? The ration is there in the place or not? How much of that is happening is a mother's giving to the child. You could be an excellent working mother and this quotient is perfect, while you could be a housewife and pathetic at this. So if this is missing, then you can definitely improve upon. So the fourth point and the fourth attribute is the binding factor. How bonded your family is. How much of togetherness is felt within the family. This binding factor, this together keeping element of a family is the mother, the female of the family, right? The queen of the house. When she binds the elements together, it becomes a dough. When she binds the family together, the husband, the children, everybody, it comes together. Now, when will she bind the family together? When she is stable inside, when she is secure inside. So a female who's secure inside will bind the family beautifully. An insecure woman will not be able to do that because the element of bond is absent, right? And the fifth and the sabse mazedar wala attribute is aesthetics, sense of beauty, sense of culture, and sense of vibrations, variety in the house. The sense of these elements is brought about by a woman, by the mother. So if your child has a great beauty aspects, the child is great on dressing beautifully, the sense of aesthetics is good, and generally a house is, it smells nice, it's high on culture and aesthetics, it's the mother contributing. You know, this is a well-cultured man because mom has passed on the sense of culture, aesthetics, and beauty to him. So does it mean that mom is going to only contribute on these? No. These are the subconsciously passed on attributes, right? So it could be a 70-30%, but majorly more than 50%, around 60-75% of these attributes come from the mother. I hope I've made myself clear.